What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
We are all desperate to learn more about the newly announced season of Outer Banks. But in the meantime, there is a lot you may not know about the show's lead characters. I can't help but want to know more about these actors, as well as who their partners are in real life. So let's take a deep dive into the lives of some of our favorite actors and actresses in Outer Banks Season 2. Chase Stokes and Madeline Klein. In Season 1 of Outer Banks, John B. and Sarah find themselves in relationship trouble over and over again. A lot of viewers have called their situation a love triangle, and that seems to be pretty accurate. However, in real life, things couldn't be farther from the truth. Chase Stokes, age 28, and Madeline Klein, age 23, have both been pretty quiet about their personal lives, only showing bits and pieces of themselves on social media from time to time. Because of this, thousands of fans around the world felt as though Chase and Madeline may have secretly been in a relationship after they finished filming Season 1. Chase shot these rumors down multiple times, but it seems like they're finally willing to come clean with their fans. A while back, Chase posted a picture to Instagram with the comment, "Cat's out of the bag." The photo showed Madeline popping open a bottle of wine on the beach, confirming the two were on a date together. Madeline commented a few moments later and said, "I've fallen and I can't get up," suggesting she had fallen in love with Chase. These guys are so cute together on screen, it just makes sense that they'd be in a relationship in real life. Their chemistry is unreal, and they always seem to be super happy together. We don't know what changed between these two because they were keeping their relationship a secret for so long. For whatever reason, they're now comfortable revealing their love for each other to the world, and we couldn't be happier for them. We have to admit, the news of their relationship did come as a surprise, because Chase had been in a long-term relationship with his ex-girlfriend for over 8 years before he began filming Outer Banks. His former girlfriend, Xiomara Montalvo, stuck with him through thick and thin. They got together sometime around 2010 and remained together throughout high school. In the years after high school, Chase was struggling to keep his head above water, financially speaking. He had taken on odd jobs but always wanted to pursue a career as an actor. He was so desperate for money that he wasn't able to afford gas to take himself to audition for Outer Banks. If it hadn't been for his mother loaning him a few dollars, the show would likely be much different than it is today. Before auditioning for the show, Chase says that he was only a few pennies away from spending his last dime. He was so hard up for cash that he was forced to ask his mother for money to travel to the audition. Nowadays, I'm sure he's been able to pay her back many times over. We don't know why Xiomara and Chase broke up. Chase has been radio silent about his former relationship, but we can assume that it probably had a lot to do with his newfound career in film and television. Major life changes like new careers or new directions in life can often lead relationships to fall apart at a moment's notice. If this is what happened to Chase, we feel super bad for him, but we're glad he was able to pick up the pieces and move on with Madeline. Madeline Bailey.
Word.
Sure is.
Madeline Bailey isn't nearly as private about her personal life as many of the other Outer Banks actors are. She is 21 years old and has appeared in nearly a dozen films over the years. She was born in Kernersville, North Carolina, and is the youngest of her 7 siblings. She is adopted and was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder many years ago, though she is doing very well for herself despite this. One of Madison's co-stars spoke about her in an interview and said that she was an incredible actress. It isn't uncommon for Madison to get a scene correct in a single take. When she needs a double while on set, her sister steps in. The two look somewhat similar at different angles, so her sister was the perfect stand-in for Madison when the crew requested one. She got her start in acting back in 2015 when she appeared in Constantine as Caroline. She took on countless roles since then before settling in with the cast of Outer Banks, starring as Kiara. She has a TikTok account and posts to it pretty often. She posted a video a while back and came clean about her love life and being pansexual. She opened up with fans and said she was in a relationship with a basketball player from the University of North Carolina named Mariah Linney. We are glad to see that Madison is comfortable being so open with her fans about her personal life. Being put in the spotlight so unexpectedly can be pretty difficult on young actors and actresses, but Madison is doing really well for herself and we couldn't be happier for her. Jonathan Davis.
I love you, Key.
What?
I love you. I'm in love with you.
We don't know a whole lot about Jonathan Davis, but he is 21 years old and has captured the hearts of young men and women across the globe since he first appeared in Outer Banks. He posts to his Instagram all the time and has posted videos of himself playing guitar and singing. He has a beautiful voice and can play guitar really well. On top of that, he seems to be really down to earth and is an amazing actor. By all means, Jonathan is the total package. He has played several different sports over the years, including football, baseball, and basketball. To make things even more interesting, he also seems to be a fan of anime. He posted a photo to Instagram that showed himself and another young man wearing matching Naruto t-shirts as well as wearing Naruto headbands. To top this off, Jonathan claims to be single right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for your one and only, Jonathan is available. Rudy Pankow.
Alright. Okay, JJ?
I think my heels touched the back of my head.
Much like Jonathan Davis, we don't know much about Rudy Pankow either. He is in his early 20s and keeps fans up to date on his various social media accounts, but he doesn't share too much information about his personal life. We know he was born in Alaska and attended school there, playing soccer and running for a track team. He thought about going to culinary school when he was growing up, but decided he would rather become an actor. He attended an acting institute throughout 2016 and 2017. After graduating, he took on a few roles in theater and played in several classic productions like The Nutcracker, Mary Poppins, and others. He also played in several television and film roles over the years, but he is most well known for playing JJ in Outer Banks. Drew Starkey.
I just heard about your little home invasion.
What are you talking about?
What would Dad say if he knew that you were robbing drug dealers?
I don't know, maybe you could tell him.
Drew Starkey is one of the most unknown actors in Outer Banks. He is 27 years old and doesn't post much about himself online. He has been in several television shows and movies over the years, including Love, Simon and Mine 9. He made a few appearances in Ozark and Scream as well, though he is obviously most well known as Rafe Cameron. Several of the actors in Outer Banks said that Drew is a pretty mysterious guy. In one scene, he needed to sink into the bottom of the ocean. The crew attached a 15-pound weight to him, believing that would do the trick. They would be completely wrong. Drew did manage to sink, but after a few moments, he floated right back to the top of the water. This was super strange and didn't make sense. Drew weighs about 190 pounds and is over 6 feet tall. Neither the crews nor the co-stars could explain it. The moment was totally hilarious, but it's super weird when you wonder what could have caused him to float back up to the top so quickly. Drew loves the outdoors and animals and has posted a picture of himself swimming with his dog on the lake. He also plays piano and several sports, including basketball, mountain climbing, and golf. We don't know much about his love life, but there have been rumors that he dated Rachel Fox Marie. Thanks for watching! Did we miss any of your favorite characters? Let us know who else you'd like to see us cover in the comments. Be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos.